Welcome to an extra sunny episode of Digging Up Positivity. Brazil FurFest was amazing, and as this video is premiering, I am at Anthrocon Irish. This month surely has been busy, but so much fun. Our guest this episode is the raccoon behind Conserve, a really handy convention site. We have some lovely animation news and other wholesome goodness. But before we continue with some more Brazil wholesomeness, let's cover this month's charities. In Brazil, I ran into a very special kitty cat, Astra, and he is currently auctioning off one of the last of a limited run of 250 Astra plushies in the dealer's den. The proceedings of this auction go to the Trevor Project, a suicide prevention and crisis intervention non-profit organization for young members of the LGBTQ+ community. So if you want one of the last of those very cute Astra plushies, now is your chance. We are starting this month with Unforgettable Taiwan Furry Gathering, where 2,480 wholesome beans raised $35,856.67 for the Leopard Cat Association of Taiwan. And watchers, please, can we take a moment to appreciate the amazing animations from this convention by NVIC15? And in the US, we had Anthrocon raising $86,000 for J&J Farms Animal Sanctuary. But that's not all. This convention grew and grew, and now they even have their own day, Anthrocon Day, on the 1st of July. Don't take my word for it, but the words from CBS Pittsburgh.
We received information from Visit Pittsburgh. Over the last 20 years, Anthrocon has deposited $600,000 into Western Pennsylvania charities.
Wow.
And over $163 million into the Pittsburgh economy.
Wow. Just because it's bringing people in, we're staying in hotels and spending money and doing all those things.
When we say what money is coming in, that is direct spending. So that's going into the hotels, taxi cabs, restaurants, local businesses, people that use it as they have bookend dates. So they come in and they stay for a vacation either before or after the convention.
That's amazing.
There's just a lot of money that is flowing in, but a lot of it happens specifically because Pittsburgh is home.
This just proves that a FurCon not just supports charity, but the local businesses and people as well. Think about that next time you see us wonderful weird animal people in your town. During a chaotic but fun livestream of Mecha Chameleon, I played together with Guzma and Friends to raise money for the Dutch Cancer Foundation, and we managed to raise $1,449.26. 2,497 visitors of the Canadian FurCon FurA have raised $14,186.29 for the Greater Edmonton Animal Rescue Society, also known as GEARS. They have been raising money for this wonderful organization since 2022. They are gearing towards a future where all animals are treated with compassion and respect. And FurA is playing a role in that for sure.
Alright, I'm Thabo Meerkat and I came all the way from the Netherlands to experience one of the kindest and best FurCons ever, Brazil FurFest. Over the entire world, we do so much for charity, and I've seen how much you all done for SOS Vida Pets all these years, and I had to see it for myself. You're awesome! This year alone, the furry fandom, where you are all a passionate part of, already raised $1.3 million worldwide.
Só esse ano o Furry Fandom fez 1,3 milhões de dólares.
1,3 milhões de dólares até agora, em julho. Então vamos bem.
All right. So I saw so much passion here, and I heard rumors of even bigger numbers here. And I heard that you're going to say that number, and I'm so curious, but I'm also so honored by your invitation of seeing so many wonderful, passionate people raising so much money for SOS Vida Pets. I am honored to be a part of this. Now show those numbers.
Então, ele está muito orgulhoso de estar aqui. E nós vamos mostrar o número do bote total da caridade: R$61.600.
Well, what you currently see was not even the final number. During the closing ceremony there were some additional items being sold, and the final number was 75,000 Brazilian real, which is $14,758 for SOS Vida Pets. In August, pawstral will happen in Chile. They just announced their guest of honor, Sid and Heru, the critters behind the comic I Think I Like You, which follows a wolf and a rabbit in love with all of their friends, and they gathered quite some followers. The theme of this year's Furry Road, one of my favorite movies, this is based upon Fury Road. And their announcement animation just blew me away. But I think if I go there, I will most likely get lost like they did in that animation. Every year we have the NSC International Animation Festival, and traditionally they do have an opener. This year we had Cat Me If You Can, following a cat who is framed for murder. It really tickles my inner animator. The squashing and stretching, the beautiful hand-drawn animation is a wonderful sight. That cat wants to make me Archam again. And that is exactly what this festival is about, inspiring not just each other, but hopefully a new generation of animators. I was oh so lucky on my trip to Brazil, it being winter there and all. The weather was amazing, but back in the Netherlands we recently had a heat wave. The temperature was nudging 40 degrees Celsius and the humidity was through the roof. This cute animation of new audio of a fox who has the same problems, it really did resonate with me, especially before I had AC at home. However, I do miss one thing. I used my cooldown vest during that time. It's not just handy for just fursuits. Do check out their channel though, it's cute. Stick animator TJB took their shot at a more ambitious project, and oh boy did it pay off. While the content is not for everyone, it does depict self-harm, which I'm not showing here, the animation is truly something else. Turnarounds, puddle distortions and playing with perspective really shows that they are elevating their animation game. If you have any other animations that you want me to check out, feel free to use the feedback form in the description below. Maybe we can watch them together during my art stream. I always love to see creative work by our community.
Hello, my name is Nuki. I'm a Brazilian and Canadian furry. Been here for a long while, maybe like over 20 years here in this great fandom here.
Oh, that is really amazing. I mean, it's really fun to see you all around the world. Actually, I traveled here from the Netherlands, and seeing you right here of all places, that was really a big surprise. But could you tell us, how did we meet? What are you doing? Because you run a really amazing website. Could you tell a little bit about that?
Yes, so I was feeling the need to have something more like an easy way for people to access information about all these great events that this amazing community creates since forever. So I created a website called Comfort, which tracks basically all the conventions around the world as best as we can, because it's so many. Like since 1987, there's records past then. Everybody can access, everybody can contribute as well. It's like a wiki.
That is one thing that really impressed me, because I started to register there as well, and almost all the conventions that I attended to were there, even those from years past, and I was so incredibly impressed with that. So I really hope that you will continue quite often with that. But I have to wonder, from doing this and being involved in the fandom that much, how did it start out? How did you get to know the furry fandom?
Ooh. As I said, it was like about 20 years ago. I was here in Brazil, where we are right now. I was pretty much alone in a big city where I just moved in, São Paulo. And I didn't know anyone. And I did have information about people who like anthropomorphic animals, which is like, I like this kind of discussions, right? So I joined this like old web forum. Back then we used web forums. To remember that.
Oh, I really do, yes.
And that's when I met great people and I started making a lot of friends, which I never had before, at least in that even quantity and quality. And surprise, surprise, it's where I actually met my husband as well.
Oh, your husband, that's so cool.
Yes.
Because I always ask people from, hey, what do you recommend new people to do in the fandom? But you just explained that. I mean, you entered here in the fandom alone and you ended up with so many supportive friends.
Yeah.
Because setting up such a huge website with such a huge network, that doesn't come overnight. You build up a really big network. Can you share a little secret how you made so many friends in such a short time?
I was pondering that myself for quite a while, and honestly, how you build it is just being yourself, really. It's just like open your heart, because it's a community that supports you, really. It's the only one that really embraced me as I am. And it's easy to get past this first hurdle, right? To like, who is this person? Like, we have something in common to start with. And we build a lot upon that, which is, if you are concerned, like, oh, people will not like me, nah, that's nothing like that. This doesn't exist. Of course, you may meet people who might not match really well, but it doesn't mean that they will not like you. It's a lot of respect. So if you give respect, you receive a lot of respect back. And I think that's the greatest quality.
I have to ask one last question though. I always had a little bit of a weakness for raccoons, and I always ask everyone, why do they choose the species that they do? So why a raccoon of all creatures?
Great question. For me, they are mischievous, troublemakers, but they are cute. So it's a love and hate relationship. People see raccoons as a problem, but they always fall in love with them. So why not I give a little bit this to everybody, a little mischievousness to pepper people's lives a little bit, but still being cute.
That sounds really cool. Hey, do have a lot of fun here at Brazil FurFest. I mean, we both got here on an invitation through a mutual friend, Danny, who set up this amazing convention in Campinas, which is in Brazil, as you can see here. And it's just amazing. I have met so many amazing people, and I'm very glad that this little raccoon is a part of that. So thank you very much for being with us in this wonderful episode of Digging Up Positivity.
Thank you, and thank everybody for having me today, and keep going, folks.
Yeah. Hey, see you around. Bye-bye.
Bye.
This month sure was busy, and thank you for staying till the very end. During the recording of this video, I traveled over 23,000 kilometers and picked up some concrete along the way. From the Netherlands to Brazil and back, and then to Cork in Ireland for Intro Irish, which I will cover next time. Including one of the biggest collaborations in the furry fandom for the fight against ALS, Papa Barks, which will premiere on September 5th. But before we go, I would like to thank the following amazing people. They tossed in an extra coin, which means really so much to me. Therefore, an extra shout out for the YouTube channel members, Bath Media, Eorek Burnison, Joey Amavi, Longtooth, Simon the Hobo, Rex the Warhorse, and Wither DZN. The Twitch subscribers Light Nympha, Lady Lian, Tani Draws, Swax the Mischievous Fox, Falconio, Longtooth and Jake. And the Patreon pay tier, Cosmic with a K, Els Dekkers, Ishnula, Manik, Knux, Tantru McNally, Taros Blackburn, and the Patreon free tier, Ara Puffs, K Bijveld, Starter Sphere, Vicky Dickinson, The Creative Club, Lucas Batenhorst, and William Foxwolf. Stay awesome and all the hugs.
Well, we're running out of time. This was Link Night. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Linktails.
And I'm Thabo.
And welcome
to Digging Up Positivity.
See you around, guys. Bye.
Yes. Haha.